Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your weekly reading and we are in the fire of Sagittarius season. We do have a full moon in your fellow air sign in the sign of Gemini on the 8th, December the 8th, depending, or 9th, depending on where you are in the world. And we're going to start with a question from the angels. So if you have a question you'd like to ask now, think of it now. Otherwise, we're just going to go with the general advice of what's coming through with the angels. Oh, you got three things. Okay. There's something better coming along. Big happy changes. Oh, very nice. And helpful people. Okay, great. Well, that kind of says it a lot. The big happy changes are coming through. So perhaps what it is that you're asking now, there's something bigger and better that the universe's angels are saying, yeah, open up the parameters. Why limit yourself? There's something better, but people might come out of the woodwork here with the helpful people that can really help something grow or be something bigger and better than what it is, what you're expecting here. I do feel like there's some joyful celebration coming in around that with big happy changes. So very, very nice. Be open to receive. But the the angels are just saying, yeah, open it up. Open it up. It could be something something better is coming in for you, which is actually really nice. So that's actually really great energy to come through. Let's see what else is coming in. We're going to still work with the astrological wheel for you, Aquarius, and see what is coming in for you. I love that. Big happy changes. Nice. Okay, the world. You're ready to move on here with the world card. You've completed. You're like, and there's a part of you that's ready to step out. Like the world card is almost like completion, fulfillment. It can be stepping out into a new space or a new energy. So yeah, it's like something is really over, or you just managed to get something over the finishing line and complete what it is that you needed to complete, which is, I just get this sense of satisfaction. The world card can also mean luxury. It can mean luxury. It can be international travel. So it might be a great time to book an international trip if that's something that you're interested in as well. But in general, I just get this sense of, thank goodness that's over. Satisfaction. Ooh, happy. You're going to be happy with what's happening here in terms of your money, in your house of money, or self-worth, feeling really valuable in some way. So material possessions, money, self-worth, there's something, this could be part of the big happy changes. The fact that there's something really nice coming in around that with the 10 of Cups. Maybe you're going to purchase a new item for your house or something that you really love. That could be coming through with it as well. So yeah, in terms of your immediate environment, who's around? The King of Cups is around. So this is like a Scorpio energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be a Scorpio, but there's somebody that has a level of intensity to them in your general environment that possibly is going to take, a bit of your attention this week. And this could be, there's just an intensity to and a powerful energy with this person. So I feel like they're going to be demanding some of your time, or you're going to be spending a little bit of time thinking about them, or just, with them in general. So yeah, interesting. Let's look at what's going on around the home, your roots, your family. The Five of Wands. Yeah, a little bit of a struggle that could go on around that. Maybe there's a bit of conflict around, maybe, something like that comes in. Could be a bit of a competitive energy that comes through as well with that. Let's look at joy, the house of joy, creativity, love and romance. Well, not love and romance, but romance, like, love affairs and children. We've got the Chariot. Okay, so if you are struggling with something, or if there's some kind of conflict when it comes to like just finding the joy or finishing something that's been like a passion project or a side project or something related to your hobby, you've got the willpower to overcome something and complete it, and to overcome any kind of conflict as well, especially if this is related to you, like a love affair or a child, or just being able to kind of do something that feels like a hobby in general. So yeah, this is conflicts ending in victory. So I feel like you're going to get to the joy of that house, but it's, probably going to have to work at it a little bit. There's an emotional surge and some willpower required to get to the finish line there. Okay, work and daily routines and the house of health. even small pets here that could be coming in. The Seven of Wands, this is the house of mentors as well. So getting yourself in a better position with the Seven of Wands, which is actually good. It could also be that there's someone around in your work and daily routine that's being a little bit defensive. That could come through with the Seven of Wands. But in general, it's like as you know, if you're trying really hard with something, I feel like you get yourself in a better position with what's going on with your work or your daily routines. If there's been some kind of struggle with like a pet, I do feel like it's like maybe they need that little space around them, but there's this sense of in order to get in a better position here, you might need to really kind of, again, it's like the Chariot card, kind of a little bit of effort to kind of get to where you want to get to. So the house of relationships, we've got the Three of Pentacles. This is a nice energy. It's feeling very valued. It's everybody working well together. It's collaborative, productive. So it's very, very nice. And again, it's this sense of both this and the Seven of Wands there's an elevation, almost like you're being called into action or to some sort of leadership position, or, you know, you've got something to offer that people are asking for and wanting. So let's look at the house of joint finances. A lot of good money in the good energy in the money houses. To be honest, with the Magician energy, this is working with other people's money. So this can be bank loans, inheritance, taxes, debt. This can also be if you're working for yourself and you're getting money through contracts and other businesses, like other people's money coming in. The Magician, you know, this could be a financial planner, financial expert that comes through. This could be working out the how. You know, there's something in creation that's coming in here where you're working out how to work with resources, and then you're going to be really happy here with the Ten of Cups. So I feel like there's a lot of really great energy in the money houses coming through here for you. This is also the house, the eighth house is also the house of transformation. So it could be you becoming consciously aware of something that you really want to transform, but I'm getting a lot of like really working hard to overcome something when on the material resource level and the money level that can really help you. If some of you are, if there's money that's kind of, this is a funny one that's come in, it's kind of saying if there's money that's lost, that may have been lost through inheritance or not known about, like hidden money of some sort, you might become aware of that if that's applicable to you. I just got that little message. So in terms of, you know, the ninth house, the house of overseas travel, the house of religion, higher philosophies, teaching, studying, learning, higher learning. I mean, there's energy from the past coming in. Perhaps if you've studied or done something like that, there's someone that you've seen that you like went to college with or went to university or whatever it was. Perhaps there's somebody that you met overseas or from a different country or haven't spoken to for a while. Something from the past is coming back with this. So perhaps it's, if you have lived overseas or have some sort of foreign connection, there is something from the past returning here with the Six of Cups. But it mostly seems to be harmonious with the Six of Cups, which is nice. We have, in terms of your career and public reputation, the Moon card. So I feel like there's things that are being illuminated that are coming out, things that are coming up from that haven't been clear, that have been there under the surface, have come up for you to be addressed and to be seen. The Moon card can also be where it's, you know, something's been illuminated. So perhaps that so you're being seen by a lot of people, quite literally. A lot of people are looking to you or seeing you in some way, shape or form. So it's interesting because I do feel like there's potentially things coming up around family that are underlying there that you're kind of working through here. So that could be coming in. In terms of friendship groups, hopes and dreams, we've got the Four of Cups, or broadcasting to an audience. The Four of Cups, I feel like, you know, perhaps with some friends there's something on offer here that you're not sure of, or perhaps there is something on offer that you're not really going to want to say yes to here. Perhaps it's like, we're doing that again, this is boring. It's a card of being a little bit dissatisfied, the Four of Cups, you know, looking for something deeper, looking for something more. So there's a restless energy with this. It might be that you're wanting to kind of meet new people, new friends, or you're wanting to kind of find friends that you have a deeper connection with. So yeah, the Four of Cups, I just feel like it's an interesting week. Things just might not feel as good as they usually do occasionally with some friends, with some groups of friends that are coming in. Now, in terms of your spiritual life and what's going on behind the scenes, we've got the Three of Wands, the things that are hidden in your world. The Three of Wands, I feel like you're waiting for some kind of result here, and you're waiting for something with the Three of Wands. I really feel like, and you might not necessarily be wanting to tell everybody at this moment in time. And there might be something you kind of underneath the surface that you're working on here that not everybody knows is going on for you. So it might be, I just feel like it takes the sheen off some social interaction when it comes to friends. But in general, we've got the Judgment card coming in as an overall energy. So yeah, if you're, whatever message you're waiting for, they're saying it's coming in from the message from the angels, absolutely. And this is the message you got. There's something better, big happy change, or big happy changes and helpful people. Now it's kind of interesting here with the Four of Cups, because these are the helpful people offering you something here, but you kind of got your arms crossed. These characters got the arms crossed, going, I don't know if I want that. So maybe it might be helpful to consider whether, if there's something that somebody's saying, I can come and help you, whether that maybe you should consider that. I mean, with the big happy changes, but it's also saying there is something better as well. So if someone's offering you something, there might be something better coming along. So yeah, with the Four of Cups, it's kind of like, yeah, not sure about that. And with the Judgment energy, yes, definitely messages coming through here. And it's clearing up a lot of stuff. The Judgment energy are things from the past, or people from the past coming back, especially if it's people, like I said, that you've studied with, or you traveled with, or you live in they live far away in some way, or from another country, and they have some kind of foreign connection in some way, shape or form. They can be coming back. Okay, you might be hearing from these people this week. But in terms of, what's going on, there's some sort of underlying issue here between your work-life balance and what's coming up around some family issues. There's something like that can really be cleared up and out as well this week. So in general, that's where I get the World card, is you're going to be happy when cycles complete, when some things are over, and there's this sense of stepping into the big happy changes, which is really nice. So let's pull an affirmation card for you. We've got, my income is constantly increasing. That's great, because I do feel like the best energy that you have here is in the money houses and in the relationship houses as well. So in terms of your personal relationships and your money houses, really nice energy to come through. It says, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And that's really great. And that's the thing with the Magician card. If you are working through something to do with debt, taxes, finance, joint finances, even banks, mortgages, loans, anything like that, this is where you can really, perhaps there's a conversation with somebody, or it's working out a solution that can be coming through. So it's a really great week to address that sort of stuff, because you've got happiness in that house of money. So I think you're going to be happy. So big happy changes coming in for you, Aquarius. That is your reading for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and look forward to seeing you next time.